While we waiting,
right?
Get your phone off. So unprofessional. You're late, and then you got your phones on. Like, who does that? Where they do that at? Over there, West Market. That's where they do that at.
Yeah.
This side of town, we work around here, okay?
You ain't from this side of town.
We are AFROTAKU, and we coming at you with manga and the anime. You know you can't stay away, man. Talking Goku, Sango, and Moroku. Parappa cause I'm rapping, didn't know he had a show too. Yeah, AFROTAKU. Relax and take a ride with the guys at BFP. I like courtesy of the Bobby Fiasco. Lights, camera, action. I'm done, so let's go. AFROTAKU.
Today, topic number 1, we're going through it, the anime pyramid. As you all know, we recognized that from the last episode of our amazing season from the first one. Today, basically what we're going to talk about is how we structure our anime viewing. Like basically, if you were to have your ranks in anime, and the pyramid is like a food pyramid, you know, your bread, your milk, your cheese, dairy, all that stuff, how would you actually rank what you review in anime? Most anime that came out during the times like that we consider, you know what I'm saying, the basic core of what started a lot of the modern type anime today, a lot of stuff I missed. Like, you know, I didn't see Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, that was a good show. Don't get me wrong, I love it. It's a good show, I'm sure it was great, but I didn't watch that one. So I can't just say, oh, Cowboy Bebop.
Why didn't you watch that? Damn, you're late. You just said that, and I was like, oh my god.
He couldn't multitask in Outlaw Star, but he did see Outlaw Star.
Okay, so continue, sir. Go ahead, it's fine.
Back, homie.
Right, thank you.
Kind of.
Whatever. Basically, what I would do, I had to go ahead and basically structure to where, alright, I can't put one episode in an actual group. But what I can do is I can go ahead and tell you the type of anime I can put to that group. So, like for instance, the bread in my anime pyramid would have to be the Mecha Gundam type shows. Like, i.e., Zoids Chaotic Century. To me, Zoids Chaotic Century set the foundation for a lot of the mechanical Gundam type shows I watch. And this, in case you're wondering, this is the one with Van Fly Height, not the one with Big Cloud. But that's the one. That's the one thing I'll categorize my bread. My fruit would have to be the romance harem types. Now a lot of people would put Tenchi Muyo here, which is a classic, basically the stage setting, groundbreaking one. Chicks, boobs, chicks. Anyway. For me, it was Ayori Aoshi. That's my pick. I know it's more close to, it's a bit more past Tenchi and all that stuff like that. But the reason why I put that one there is because to me, the one thing that gets on my nerves about a lot of the harem type anime is the fact that you have the type of shows where the guy is like a traditional idiot and doesn't really do anything, but just like it's basically being indecisive about all the crap around him. Like, well, I would pick her, but she doesn't have good boobs, and I would pick her, but she's too old, and what do you think?
Is he gay?
Right! It doesn't matter! Just pick one! It's not that hard. So, for me...
You get a good story out of that, man.
Yeah, but...
You need the story.
Exactly. And that's why I had to go with the Ayori Aoshi. That's fine. That's a good one. So, moving on. Vegetables. For me, that'd be the romantic comedy sections of my anime. A good example of that would be Lovely Complex. That was a great show. All in all, basically you have this show about this girl who's like basically like 6'2", this guy who's like 5'1". Damn! But they fall in love with each other and make it work. And they're known
Smalls, baby. Biggie Smalls.
We on the same size laying down, dude.
Right. And they're known throughout the whole series as like the comedy duo because basically like one of them will start an argument and the other one will finish it. And everyone will just laugh out in class. So, totally good show. Definitely recommend watching that one. My meat of what I watch, of course, is gonna be fighting hero types. A lot of people would put Dragon Ball Z here. For me personally, I'm gonna put Avatar the Last Airbender there. Because exactly. Enough said, the Airbender. But you know what I'm saying, the reason why I put Avatar the Last Airbender there because for me, that type of fighting is one thing where you have like I would much rather prefer the more humanistic, more believable type of fighting rather than just like oh no! But yeah, so you know what I'm saying, Avatar, and you actually have an anime that's based on an actual martial art. And what other people did to it, which is add an element of being able to manipulate elements to that. So to me, that's why I look for more so of. My dairy would have to be the mystery dark type animes. One of the founding fathers of that type of show, I would have to say, is Witch Hunter Robin. But I'm gonna put Death Note there. Enough said. It doesn't really get much more dark and mysterious than Death Note. You know, cause to me that kind of section is where you put in your you know, your more thinking type level anime where it's like it's more critical thinking, more planning, detective type stuff. And then my last category, my fats. That's that sweet candy. What you need in your life, you know what I'm saying? A little break, little break from everything else in the world. Just want to take a little chocolate, you know what I'm saying?
Fatty.
To me, yeah.
Fatty. Fat cake.
For me, that has to be the Ronin, Shogun type animes, i.e. Rurouni Kenshin. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to me, like there's not much anime better to me than one of those animes where you have something that's like, you know, a classic sword fight. It's just you, your blade, and your opponent. Doesn't get much more thrill than that, because at the end of the day, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not no, I'm a trained so I can conquer this level technique that I never knew about until some old guy in the mountain that doesn't know anything about life but just fighting can tell me about it. No, I shamelessly worked my behind off to go ahead and take this sword, craft it, mold it, sharpened it, learned everything about it and its weaknesses to beat you. So to me, that's my fast section, that's my candy, that's my chocolate that I gotta have every now and then. So that's my anime pyramid. Roll over to you guys. What's your anime period, guys?
Well, as far as my pyramid, I would say things that I need in my life. Of course, Shonen Jump. They do a lot of good stuff. I just love Funimation, all that other good stuff. Full Metal, Brotherhood. Yes, that's a must. I say for me, that's a good vegetable. It's healthy.
Who are you?
What are you talking about? Get away from me. Shut.
Full Metal's in your pyramid?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because it's good for you. Good. Yes, but I just like Ed now. I just like how they went through their whole little, you know, pilgrimage and trying to figure out like how to get this Philosopher's Stone. But you need to watch that. That's good for me. I say my meat. That's kind of a toss-up because, you know, you got Toriko over here, you got One Piece right here, so it's just like, so I'm just gonna put both of them together and make a big meat sandwich. Just
chicken
meat,
and ribs.
Just meat on top of more meat.
Chicken and ribs.
Yes. Because you got on one hand, you got Toriko over here with all the good, wholesome food. Like, dude, you see these islands? Oh, you better watch our show too. You know, Donnie and Rob Toriko show.
You coming back?
Yes.
Awesomeness.
Anyway. Back to what I was saying. So you got Toriko over here. We think it's like Dragon Ball Z, but it's not. It's on some totally other different stuff. It starts every episode with some crazy fruit or some type of vegetable or a type of deep fried food. Like you got flying chickens made of cabbage or something. I'm serious.
Or dragonflies made of butter.
I'm serious, bro. I'm telling you. Oh man. Let's see. As far as my fruit. I don't eat a lot of that.
Watermelon.
Watermelon? I like watermelon.
You like watermelon?
But I'll say for that, I'll say Yu Hakusho. That's a good one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know, like, you can get like a good helping of it, but you're like, alright, I'm gonna chill. Cause that saga was like, nah, I'm just gonna chill on that. Now as far as sweets, High School of the Dead. Yes. Yes, Lord.
Because of boobies.
Yes. You can't have that all the time.
Because of boobies.
You cannot have that all the time. You'll go nuts and you'll turn into a freak of nature. Yes. Out there, but I think that's like a nice, wholesome pyramid of Donniness.
Okay.
That's even a
We'll make it that way.
yes.
AFROTAKU.
Now it's your turn.
Making new words. Philosopher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Philosopher Justin.
Yeah.
Philosopher Justin. Philosopher Justin. Philosopher Justin. Librarian.
Sorry? Oh, just will get out of your shot.
Hello. It's been a long time.
Going to jail now.
Well, these guys talking about their pyramids and stuff and going about it the way they do. I do mine a little different because I'm fat. I'm starting with the sweets, the sweet, sugary, fatty goodness. And I'm going to roll it with a mix of the Scry it. And, oh man, I can't remember. Crap. Okay, whatever. Scry it. That's a pretty good one.
That is a good one.
It is. It's great.
I love it.
It's great. You get your fix, and if you need a little bit more, you just watch some more. Or you read it, you enjoy it. It's great. Guys, you have clean cut, professional cats over here, then you got the wild boys over here. You know, you got your options. You got your sweet and your sour. You know, whichever way you decide to take it. They walk up the stuff. Hey, it's part of me. I can do stuff with it. I control it. When it's done, it fades off. You go on about your business. Just everything's destroyed. Okay, skip fruits. Going to my veggies. Gungrave. Alright. Gungrave. It's nice. Some people don't like it, but that's the way that's the way veggies go. Some people don't like them.
But I do it.
He likes his veggies.
Yes.
He knows what it is.
Gungrave is awesome.
Yes. It's good. It's enjoyable.
Like, yeah, it's like the best revenge show ever.
Yeah. Guy's alive. He's dead. But he's back alive. Kinda. And he's handling business. To do what? To get revenge.
What?
If you've never seen it, check it out. And if you can handle it, play the game.
What you got, man?
Meats. Jeez.
Well, actually, we can kind of skip meats because you're a vegetarian.
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian. I'm not big on the meats. So, bread. Good bread.
Yes, we can go to bread.
Yeah, good bread. Still thinking of some breads.
Pumpernickel. What's a pumpernickel?
Your mom.
About that.
Oh man, I heard, man. Nah.
Try good. You need some good bread. Yeah. You got brothers. You got dire situations that were never supposed to happen because people were never supposed to be on that planet, and it's still a lifeless planet with life on it. You never seen it? You need to check it out. It's great. I enjoy it no matter what you're doing. So, breads, sweets, no meats, veggies, good fruit, nice, wholesome fruit. Zam! Gurren Lagann's even better. Gurren Lagann's a better fruit than Zam. I still like Zam. Gurren Lagann is a beast. My anime pyramid is kind of sweet, but I'm cool with that. That's bam.
Like last thing we seen, all right, Toriko and Zebra. My bad. Sorry, Zebra.
Is the trillist?
How are you a person and you're in an environment like everything in the environment is scared of you, always,
Making spirit bombs with your voice.
and then talking to it, and then yeah.
And then tell it to shoot lightning down on people. How do you make a spirit bomb and then you talk to the bomb and tell it to shoot lightning down and kill everybody? Just everybody.
How did the economy drop? Like stocks fell, people was running out of buildings, it was looting, it was bad. And just because he got released from jail,
Right.
step foot.
Zebra's out of prison.
Right.
Report. It's all papers and everybody's news feed. Everyone's quitting their jobs.
Well, in North Carolina, 20% chance you're gonna see zebra. Tennessee, there's a 100% chance. So you might want to get inside right now.
We found out why Sonny and Coco did not want to go at all. Because, you know, this guy just so can't talk shit, can't be cocky, and you can't talk shit behind his back. He's like, oh yeah. That's mean.
Supersonic hearing, supersonic everything. Guy can make a map with the voice. Echolocation. Sends
A
out a map.
whole land, a whole island. Like just, okay, so I need to go this way. Right. If I go that way, we can get lost. Oh yeah, oh your friend, he's over there somewhere. We'll get there later. Just
Or if something's attacking him, like deep down there, I'll just yell at the thing that's about to attack him.
Right.
Like I'm actually there.
Right. Like face clone jutsu.
So like if Donnie's about to get attacked and he's scared, all of a sudden, get away from me. And he'll be, all right, we get in a minute.
And then if that don't work, it still attacks him. Raw shield.
Puts a sonar shield.
Take punishment.
Zebra's the man. Zebra's the man. And I was so anxious to see this dude because I'm sitting here thinking in my head like, okay, this dude's still in prison because the first I saw 4 Heavenly Kings. Okay, there's 4 of them: Toriko, Coco, Sonny, Crickets. Yeah. Where's the 4th guy? And it's like, oh, he's in prison. And everyone's cool about it. Like, okay, so I'm assuming at some point we're gonna see him out of prison. Maybe in like episode 12, came past. Maybe episode 24, came and passed. And everyone's still getting stronger. So it's like, it isn't like the writer will make a story where basically the guy in prison is gonna be behind and they catch up to everybody else. This dude was shamelessly strong enough to be put on pause, like hey, you're too strong, I'll put you on pause a little bit. Because you gotta develop these guys behind you. So when I bring you in, it's not an unfair advantage. And it kind of still is an unfair advantage.
I see why Toriko was like, yo, I gotta get this mellow cola. I'm gonna need Zebra. I'm gonna need to break him out. Because like everything they're going through to get to the gourmet pyramid,
it's all Zebra.
If they had Zebra,
they would have died a long time ago.
They never would have made it.
They never would have made it.
And then Komatsu's trying to level up himself.
Yo, with the knife. Yo, you pulled out the knife. With the Ichigo knife, you know what I'm saying? That's the tissue.
No, he's like, oh, I fell and slipped over, and now a big beam of light is destroying everything.
So no, you're farther than we are. So we're wondering, and don't answer this question, but we're wondering.
You're asking me.
The Sphinx. The Sphinx, that's the master of the gourmet pyramid.
Right.
The Mellow Cola is his tears. That's the last episode we saw. Right. That's from his tears.
Right.
They gonna make this thing cry or
They gonna punch in the dick.
Donnie and I are gonna catch up on Toriko, so our show will be back as long as I keep this guy locked. So we'll be back. Hey! We'll be back.
Non-violent. Non-violent. Use Odamas. Good job.
This is what happens. So we'll be back, guys. Keep watching Toriko.
Toriko therapy.
This is a nice little segment called Knuckle Up. This is about the dopest, best fights, period. And if you disagree, better not find you stage. I'm just joking. No, you're not.
We scaring people.
Hey, don't be scared. Just let me know what fight is better than the fight I just talked about, or we'll ever talk about. But for today, if you know these two cats, if you've seen the movie, you appreciate it. And if you haven't, then you need to go watch it. The Cowboy Bebop movie, the final fight at the end with Spike and Vincent.
Don't tell me the party already started.
No, only just now.
These cats shoot each other first, and then they fight. And it's great, because it's not like some combat or or shut up, no, just let's go. They kicking and Hitmonlee and Hitmonchamp just beating each other, man. Hands and feet and knees and ankles and toes, man. These cats just scrapping the whole time. All this craziness, but they're shot. They're shot on top of everything else. Like, I didn't think about it until after I watched it a couple times. But they went through a whole lot before this fight happened. Like, if it was to that point for me, no, I'm just gonna keep running back and keep shooting you until you're down, because I don't have the energy to keep fighting you anymore. There's been a lot going on. These guys are running forever, battling forever, and shootouts forever. But yeah, it's a great fight. It's high energy, really intense, up close and personal. And that's it. Be easy, people.